Hey, how's everybody doing? All right, today was a short day. I did have two jobs on the books for today. A larger house, which got canceled because of Christmas decorations and stuff like that. You can't pressure wash a home that's got lights all over it and Santa Claus sleds and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I understand. It's the holidays. The job was booked 3 weeks ago, so through the real estate company, so I get it. And I was able to do my afternoon job in the morning instead of this afternoon because the rain was coming in. And about 10 minutes after I got done, it started raining. So I showed up at 9 o'clock in the morning, got the job done at 11 o'clock sharp. So it took me 2 hours to do the job. And it got upcharged, so it kind of made up quite a bit of ground for the cancellation. And I still have the job, so no love lost there, right? Okay, I got a new channel, guys, and I really would like you guys to help me out here and subscribe. I asked the other night. I got 1,100 subscribers, and I picked up 4 subscribers on my new channel. This is what I do in my spare time. I do motovlog, Don's Moto Tours. Just go ahead and go to that and subscribe. You can see I got 18. I did a moto vlog about where I live over the weekend, but there's some roads here about North Carolina. This one was the same road, but it was wet. This is a nice trip to go see my buddy. This is the Tail of the Dragon. And this is the Lodge at Tellico. Great place to stay. And I go over how you pack and what you need to pack. Anyway, there's a lot of good stuff on there, and I try to make it interesting as well. If you like mountains, nature, motorcycles, it's your go-to place. And I got a trip planned for 2023. It's going to be great. I got a friend going, so I'm going to try and talk her into learning how to do some moto vlogging as well and get her set up. We'll get 2 different views of what's going on. It'll be great. A lot of fun, too. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Enjoy today. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And please do jump on board the Don's Moto Tours and get after it. Okay, here we are. Job number 1 and only job today. Turned out to be a bigger ticket. I met the landlord here. So we're going to be cleaning all this mess up here. All the plants moved. The house isn't awful too bad. Has some green on it here and there. A little dingy there. Let me get this cleaned up. The driveway, we're just going to go ahead and rinse it all off. Get that dirt at the bottom there out of there. A couple mud daubers right up there. Got one up here. And it's just dirty. So these gutters are dirty. And I got a lot of mold on them, as you can see. Very moldy. All right, we're going to come right to here. Now that's pretty moldy right there. This is like a blackish algae is what I'm trying to tell you. Algae, what's it all about? It's about algae. Go ahead and unlock this so it's open. And it's going to get hung up in the grass, which is perfect. All right, then we're going to come back here, and you can see the green tint on this building. See it? Right there. And we got green here with a little extra black. We got this stuff in the windows. Now this customer has 5 properties. She didn't say anything about doing this back here, so. But she did add the fence. So we're going to get this fence knocked out. And that's the first thing we're going to do when we start this job up. And we got to do this porch in here. Clean this furniture up. Just rinse it all off. Put some SH on everything in there. Fairly new porch. Just need to be cleaned up. Got some more mold and stuff up there. This is going to be a downstreaming job. We'll get all this stuff cleaned out behind the AC. She said to leave the pallets, so I'm gonna oblige her on that. I'm not gonna move pallets. The guy knew we were coming, so. And when I say we, that's me, myself, and I don't really like to move stuff that's heavy. So my back has to last me until I'm 70. I'm 64 now. I can work until I'm 70, no problem. And the only reason why I don't want to work that long is because I'm too hyper not to. And if I'm able to, why wouldn't I want to keep making money? I'll just knock it down to 3 days a week when I'm at legal age to retire. I think it's like 66.8 years. I'm legally fully vested in retirement. So I'll collect my retirement and get what's coming at the maximum benefit. And then I'll just work 3 days a week because I'm not going to do well on a budget. I don't know about you, but me and budgets don't get along really well. All right. Downstream injector, it's down there. And it's happy because it's clean. Plus I rinsed out the line at the end of the yesterday and every day. Okay, this is your loader. If you're running a 4 gallon a minute machine, you're going to see that. You hook your injector up to that. So let's go ahead and do that. And we can get the day started. It looks like I have some SH left in that middle tank. So we're going to go ahead and get that out of there. I want to make sure this stick is all the way down in the sauce. Or to make sure of that, I need to get up here and look and see what it's going to do. Sometimes it likes to jerk around on me. There, that's good right there. Perfect. Don't forget to put the cap where it's not going to get lost. All right. Make sure this doesn't move. Put my clamp on there, eh? I got 200 feet of line peeled off, which is basically what you need for any size job. Very rarely do I go beyond 200 feet. Okay, and safety glasses. Okay, so you got your injector hooked up to the loader. You got your line outsourced to the job. And the water's hooked up, right? These are your tips. These are your soap tips. That turns the soap on at the truck. These are rinse tips. They shut the soap off at the truck. If you get the right tips to match up to your injector in your machine, gallon per minute, you can operate just by changing tips. Or if you want to use any tip you want and you just want 1 soap tip and 3 super duper rinse tips, you can get yourself a downstream injector bypass, and you can just hit the button and it'll bypass your injector, and you can go right to rinse that way. Okay, anyway, it's all a matter of preference. You know, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, but I use all 4 of these tips, so it doesn't make any sense for me to have that benefit. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to start right here. Easier for me to do at this corner. All right, with all this SH. All this SH, come all the way out here. I'm going to go inside the porch. And all the way down the other side of the house over there. Then we're going to come back around and we're going to hit this fence. All the way across and all the way back. We're going to let it dwell. It's not too cold out this morning, so it should be okay. We'll see how strong that SH is in the tank there too. All right, let's get after it. right, let's take a look at this. Sitting there dwelling, that's going to rinse right off of there. This window was really dirty before. Check it out. We still got to do the rinse. One in here. Nuke the whole place, clean the whole steer. What's up, bud? How you doing, buddy? It's a little guard dog. Anyway, we got the ceiling done. Windows are looking nice and clean back here. Furniture's cleaned off. All we gotta do is rinse it. Got the whole side of the house. All that molds are coming off up there. Look at that. Looks good. All that's dwelling really nice. Now we're gonna hit the end of the house down here where the mold is thickest on the building. And then we'll go ahead and let that dwell. Then we're gonna hit this fence. That should be a good transition film to watch it just melt right off. Oh, nice. See all this mold? And you can see the mold from the side. See how it gets darker? Right there. And then down below you can see it. Along the bottom right there. Oh, nice. Poopies to walk around. Everywhere. Marvelous. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. All right, that looks good. All that's cleaning up real nice. All we gotta do is rinse it. Tinting is all gone. It looks brand new again. All that mold is gone off of there. Just gonna have to rinse it off down the end there. No problem. Soffits came out nice. Gutters are looking good. The fence is cleaning up. I'm just gonna let that dwell. It's a little cooler temp. That's some older SH in the tank there. So we're gonna go ahead and get the whole back of the house all rinsed off and everything down the end there. Go inside the porch, get it rinsed out, and then we're gonna be looking at this fence here, and it's looking like it's cleaning up really nice. It's dwelling, it's all going away. Just gonna have to rinse it a little bit. That'll be it. All right, let's get after it. Now we're going to get this with the mini Mondu. Let's get after it. All right, all we got to do now is SH the front of the house down here in the front. Rinse everything off, put some SH in the driveway and rinse that all off over there. I mean, it's a painted surface, so rinsing it all off with SH, and then see how it is right over here by the garage door. That looks really nice. It's got that mini mon doing all the sidewalks over there. Still got to rinse all that. Right now, let's just go ahead and get on after this house right here, all right? Let's get after it, baby. All right, let's go ahead and do this real time. Let's show you how quick and easy it is to lay down the SH, and then we'll go ahead and do the satisfying rooms, shall we? Okay, the soap's coming off. All right, I didn't see the homeowner sneak in on me. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get after the satisfying rooms. All right, let's have a look. Driveway looks great. Bottom's all cleaned out. Cleaned the basketball goal. Got all this nice and clean here. All the gutters are nice and clean all the way across. Everything looks good. All we got to do now is lock the place up a little bit. Got a dog in there. As you saw him, he's a cool little boxer. We're going to lock it up so he can go out and go use the bathroom, all right? All right, we'll be right back. Well, you know what? Let's take a look while we're at it. Before they let Fido out, look at that fence. Went ahead and went the extra mile and hit it again. Looks brand new. Now, this is a regular customer with 5 rental properties, and they're not even really rentals. They're her family lives in all the homes. So that's pretty cool. This is like her nephew lives here. She bought all these homes and she just lets her family live in them for a very reasonable price, which is very cool. That's what I call a close-knit family right there. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast, and we are looking spiffy and clean. Look at these sidewalks, huh? Looks nice. And the gentleman's got a power washer back here. See that? And Lucy said that he'll have to clean that himself. I like that. And make sure this is locked. There. All right, now the pooch won't be able to get out. All right, now you can see where we ended up, right? Everything's right here. Just gonna reel it right back to the truck and call it a day. Now all we gotta do is rinse out all our hoses really good and get the injector cleaned off, and we're ready to go to work tomorrow. It looks like I beat the rain. And I got a regular customer with 7 properties, 5 rentals, her own place, and she has her parents' place. That's a good ticket to have every year. All right, I'm Don. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. And if I can answer them, I definitely will. All right, get after it. Okay, some of the most important things you can do is maintain your equipment. It'll last longer. It'll always work for you and perform so you can make money. Too many guys skip out on the maintenance, and they're not really serious. A lot of guys are like that. They make just enough money to get through the week, pay their bills, and have a drinking tab. Me, myself, I might have 12 beers throughout the whole entire year. No future in drinking. Plus, there's a lot of money. You're just wasting money. Talk about pissing things down the drain. Glug, 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 glug. You gotta go to the bathroom, right? Hey, what am I saying? Just drive by and throw your wallet out at the liquor store. You might as well just do that. Anyway, back to what we're talking about here. You gotta rinse your hose out. Keep all the SH out of the line. You got metal casing in here, okay? These things are $1.89 a piece now. Crazy money. All right, here we go. Ready? Watch what comes out. Can you see that? Yeah. I think you can see that, right? It's getting ready to throw up. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm letting some water out of the tank because I don't want to travel with any more than 150 gallons of water. Now, look at all that coming out of there. Okay, that's done. Getting done rinsing there. Still some stuff coming out. Okay. Now that's good water right there. You can always tell if it's cleared out by doing this. If there's SH in there, it's going to be slippery like soap. Alright, now I'm going to rinse this hose off. It's been down in the SH. See all that soap coming off there? You want to soak your injector in a clean bucket of water. So, you got to rinse the line out. Watch what happens. See that? Now here's what's in your tube. There it is. Yeah. All that was in your tube. So if you're gonna soak your injector in a clean bucket of water, you want to make sure it's clean. If I put that tube in there, all that SH went in the water, right? So you're wasting your time. All right, that's all you got to do. Then just reel it on in. And that's as easy as that, you know? Simple, simple, simple. All right? Remember, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that. Ring the bell. And I also have another channel called Don's Moto Tours. I'll put a link for that. Man, you gotta help me out there. I got 18 subscribers. Let's jack that up to 30 tonight. Let's see how many guys are paying attention. All right, let's get after it. Okay, one more thing. Always do the dummy check. Toolbox locked. Caps are all on. Mini Mondu's got its lock and it's locked up. Everything's good. Tank's down to 125 gallons of water. All the hose reels are reeled in. Nice and pretty. Ready for the next job. Okay. Pass the dummy test. Get after it and remember. Don't touch my shit. And get after it. Don here from Super Blast. My whole family gets after it. Even my dog gets after it. Watch this. Hey, Sam, sit down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Get after it. What do we do, hon?
We all get after it.
See that? Get after it.